So, what can I get you for breakfast? Hey, what do you fancy? Can't offer you a full English, I'm afraid, or continental, can't do that. But I can offer you eggs. How about that? That's a stroke of luck. Good, isn't it? Because if it was bacon, we'd be properly scuppered.
I'm not really that hungry.
Me neither, love. Me neither.
I think I might go home and get changed out of these.
Yeah, OK, I've got to pop to the factory anyway, do some paperwork.
Right. Suppose she's going to tell Jamie, isn't she?
I suppose she is, yeah.
I don't really like suits.
Well, it doesn't matter, you're an executive now.
I'm trainee manager.
Company car?
Second-hand runaround.
Will you listen to him? Always putting himself down.
Well, someone's got to, now that Dad's not around.
You, my darling, are a rising star. And Penny's lucky to have you. And I'm very proud of you. So, we're going into town and we are looking at suits, and I won't take no for an answer. This is your mother talking, remember?
All right.
I went to see your dad last night.
I thought you decided not to.
Well, saying's one thing, actually doing's another.
So that's why you were so quiet. What did he do to you this time?
Nothing. I changed my mind and came back. You see, I've got willpower.
Why don't you come with us? We'll make a day of it, the three of us.
It'd be great, but I've promised the girls I'd meet them. Go on. You enjoy yourself. I'm going to.
Come on, then. Let's see how fast this baby can go.
About 35 with the wind behind it. See ya.
I'm bored.
Well, why don't you get your guinea pig out?
Because he's boring. All he does is sit there and squeak.
You see, I told you this would happen. 3 weeks of, oh, isn't he lovely? And then for the next 8 years, I'm the one left cleaning him out. 8 years, Kevin? You told me they only lived for 18 months.
That's hamsters.
Yeah, well, I know that now, don't I? And if you're about to try for a dog again, you can forget it.
I'm not. Pets are a thing of the past, outgrown, discarded with all the other childhood frivolities.
Oh, sound like you've been reading a thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Enough for stultifying converse. I'm going out.
What?
Nicolette's.
You are not.
Why not?
Because she's not your type and you have nothing in common with her.
DNA.
Well, you can't anyway, because I've got stuff planned.
What stuff?
Well, we're going to have a nice family day out together.
You what?
Yeah, we're going to go to Alderley Edgewoods and we're going to have a picnic.
It's December.
So, we're not going to let a bit of cold weather put us off, are we? So you go and get yourself ready.
Here you are. I've brought you some toast. Thought it'd be easiest.
I've told you I don't want it.
Now, come on, you've got to keep your strength up.
But what for? It's not as if I need to. I'm not allowed to move, remember?
It must be hard.
It's like being in a straitjacket. It's doing me head in.
I could kill that Nathan, as I could kill him. Sue the beggar!
Oh, go on. But don't blame on him if it makes you feel better.
Ashley.
I think I'll take a bit of a stroll.
We're a bit off.
So's losing your eyesight.
Hey, the doctor said we won't know
They
until...
can bandy all the medical jargon they like. But when it comes to it, they don't know.
You've got to be positive, though.
Oh, here we go. Claire's philosophy on life. Keep smiling, always look on bright side. Be nice to people, and when you die or go to heaven, well, just do me a favour. Just get to work, will you?
Fine. You just sit there feeling sorry for yourself, then. See where that gets you.
Here she is, the belle of the ball, looking radiant, if I may say. Ah, not an alcohol-induced wrinkle in sight.
Have you finished with the bathroom, Bev?
Yeah? Right, I'm Bagsy and Nick for the next couple of hours.
Come on, then. Give us all the goss.
Well, not much to report, really. Liz dumped Diggory in favour of the drummer. Good move. And Keith and Audrey had a huge row. I think she's dumped him.
Never mind about them. What about you? I thought you'd be flashing your diamond now, picking out wedding invites.
Give over. Fred behaved perfectly.
Boring.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You need an hand way out?
Yeah. You can, help me set the bar up if you like.
Right.
You little liar.
What?
Well, something went on. It's as plain as day.
Well, we may have had a sort of kiss.
What?
Nothing, just a sort of friendly peck, really.
And you think that's how Fred'll see it? Honestly, Mum, I thought you'd have known better.
How do you mean?
Well, you're always doing this, aren't you? Having a few too many, making a pass at someone, regretting it in the morning.
I never said I made a pass.
Fred Elliott, of all people. Well, don't come running to me when he's pestering you for a date. As far as I'm concerned, you deserve all you get.
Happen I do.
What are you doing here? I'm helping myself to your whiskey.
Yeah, so I see.
Got me bank the rights now, ain't you? Hey, at least this time you know I'm thieving.
Oh, yeah. Look, as far as that's concerned, I think I owe you an apology.
Really?
Yeah, well, it was a bank error, wasn't it? Some stupid clerk said it wasn't in there when it was.
No. Is that right? You mean some stupid old man forgets to bank the cheque himself? Is that what you mean, Mike? Penny told me.
Oh, did she? Well, she'd no right.
Oh, well, that's it. If you can't blame me, blame the messenger. And ain't you forgetting something else?
What?
You're supposed to be apologising.
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. It slipped my mind. Look, I'm a very busy man.
Is that the best you can do?
Look, Penny's doing a roast dinner. Do you feel like joining us?
No.
You'd be doing me a great favour. We won't have to ask for seconds. She's a terrible cook.
And that's meant to tempt me, is it?
Oh, that were nice, wasn't it?
It was freezing.
Oh, rubbish. I forgot what a bit of fresh air's like.
Oh, thanks for reminding us. Is it OK if I go and dry off with a pint now?
No! I'm gonna get the Monopoly out now. Hi, Auntie Sal!
Hiya, Nicolette.
Well, see you later.
All right.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good.
Girls? Oh, by the way, Audrey, I was very sorry to hear about you and Keith.
I beg your pardon.
Well, you know, just thought you made a lovely couple. You know, him with his and you with your... Still, you probably don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's so nice to know that everybody knows your business.
He's right, though, ma'am. You did make a lovely couple. Could kill our David.
Oh, rubbish. Actually, it did me a great favour because the scales suddenly dropped from my eyes. I had visions of myself in green wellies mucking out pigs for the rest of my life.
I thought they quite suited you.
Thanks, Pen. That was great, mate.
No, it wasn't. Lamb's supposed to melt in your mouth, not break your teeth.
Well, maybe it was an old lamb.
Hey, I'll be giving you pudding if you're not careful.
No, I take it back.
Pour yourself a scotch. You know how to do that, don't you?
What are you doing, Mike?
Setting the table.
We've just had dinner.
You're always on my back lately. Give me a break, will you?
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Look, I didn't mean that about the food, you know. It was great, honest.
You're quiet?
I know. Cheers. It's been a tough old week, Michael. You know Frankie's filing for divorce?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Ah, it's all talk. She'll come round.
Nah, not this time. Got to be honest with you. I'm thinking of packing it all in and going back to London.
No, you can't do that.
Why not? Neither of them want to know me.
They're not the only family you've got, you know.
No, I know. Don't get me wrong and all that, but, I mean, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Me, you, him. But it ain't going to happen. You can't make yourself suddenly feel something you never have, Mike.
Stick another one in there, Shell.
I can't help feeling sorry for Diggory. After all, he did take you.
Yeah, only because he wanted to leer down my cleavage all night. And you should have ditched Fred and all. You could have pulled the saxophonist.
I was quite happy with Fred, thanks.
She prefers a man who can blow his own trumpet. Come on, give us all the gory details. Did Vernon hit you with his rhythm stick?
Probably knowing her luck with men.
No, we just had a few drinks, that's all. I'm going to take things very slowly this time.
Good.
Well, I think you're mad. Life's too short. If you found someone who's moved you, I think you should grab it with both hands. Never mind what other folks say.
Maybe you're right.
You should embrace every opportunity with open arms and squeeze it till it cries for mercy.
OK, I'll give him a ring.
Squeeze every last drop out of life's experiences,
All
Lizzie.
right, Patience, you can stop now.
Sorry.
That must be so embarrassing. Your own husband sleeping with your son's girlfriend. If I was her, I'd have left. Stick round here like some sado.
And that's the nearest you get to sympathy, is it?
Well, she doesn't deserve any sympathy, does she? From what I heard, she nicked him off his wife in the first place. 16-year-old babysitter seducing a bloke that age. Mind you, I bet you wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no now, actually.
Is that right? Well, maybe I should invite her over.
Looks to me she wants to be left alone.
No, I don't think so. I think she needs cheering up. What do you reckon, Charlie?
I've no objection.
Right then.
Tracy.
Not my idea, mate.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I'm sorry I shouted.
No. It was my fault. I shouldn't have took it on you, my dad, like that. It's just... I'm scared, Claire.
I know.
Still, if worse comes to worse, I could always get a pallet that'll go with Patch.
It won't.
So what's the talent like round here, then? He's all right.
That's David.
Hi, David. Can't take his eyes off me.
Yeah, that's because she's sat on our wall.
We're not sat on it, we're adorning it.
Go on, then. I'll give you a snog if you give us a quid.
No, that's her. Get mine for free.
Only because they feel sorry for you. It's boring round here, isn't it?
Yeah. Stultifying.
Oh, you! Go on, then, seeing as you're so keen. But it'll be twice the price. And you'll have to find your own stepladder.
No way. I'd have stick worms up my nose.
Can't you get rid of her? I found this dead cool place to make a den. I've got better things to do now, Rob.
What? Hanging round on street corners ogling lads?
When it comes to women, dear Chesney, you're but a baby in arms.
I know one thing. Women have chests.
Excuse me, would you mind getting off my wall, please?
It's a free country.
That might be, but that's my wall. So you're not using it?
Well, really?
Hi, Auntie Sal.
Oh, well, I might have guessed there was a family connection there.
I'm sorry, Sally, but would you mind asking your niece to get off my wall?
Nicolette, just do as you're told. And she's not my niece.
Yeah, she is.
Auntie Valda says when you were my age, you were a right tearaway.
Really?
Yes, you were always hanging around that park with lads.
Yeah, why don't you go and get yourself some sweets? Come on.
Oh, thanks, Auntie Sal.
Generations removed, and I think she was adopted.
Why don't we go?
Because I've just got a round in. Besides, I'm just starting to enjoy myself. There you go.
Oh, don't know if I can manage another.
Oh, come on, let your hair down.
You're right. Why shouldn't I enjoy myself? He certainly is. Do you know, I went round there the other night and practically caught him at it.
You never.
Yeah. So much for all this grovelling, eh?
You know what you should do? You should play him at his own game. Find yourself a fella.
Yeah. Maybe I should. Try rubbing his nose in it and see how he likes it.
Exactly. You need somebody younger, available, and devastatingly sexy. Somebody like Charlie here.
Well, thank you.
He's not bad, I suppose.
Not bad. Is that the best you can manage?
You're a very attractive man.
And you are an extremely beautiful woman.
If I was so beautiful, he wouldn't have kept playing away all the time, would he?
Hey. Don't let him or anybody else make you feel like that about yourself. You are fantastic. And if he doesn't appreciate that, it's his loss.
Thanks, Charlie.
There you are, love. I'll just go and take my break.
I'm gonna make myself a cuppa.
Oh, Fred, before you do, my mum told me about last night.
And?
She's quite embarrassed about it, actually. Well, you know what she's like. Gets a few down there, gets carried away, and regrets it in the morning.
Well, she's no need. It was so much a note.
I told her she shouldn't worry.
Of course not. I think I'll get myself a scotch and threat.
Right, I'm going to the loo.
It's all right. You know, I reckon it's time maybe you went home.
I think you're right.
Tell you what, I'll take you.
It's all right, I will.
No, Charlie offered.
Well, he doesn't have to bother now, does he? You know? You two stay and enjoy yourselves.
Oh. Bag.
Maybe he wants some for himself.
Nah, I doubt it. Not when he's got me.
True. You'd be enough for any man.
Oh, more than you could handle anyway.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
So tell me, would you have gone for it?
What, me? Take advantage of some poor, defenceless female? Just what kind of a man do you think I am?
One who likes to live dangerously.
Well, that makes two of us.
My husband's probably in bed with his lover, and my son is out with his mother. That rhymes.
Have you got your key? Look.
You know what I think? That God's punishing me for stealing Danny, and that's what I deserve, innit? I'm a nasty cow.
No, you're not.
Oops. You're cute. Do you know that?
Let's get you inside, shall we?
Oi, get your hands off her.
What?
I know your game. Sling a few vodka down her neck and try your luck, but not with her, you don't. All right?
I don't believe this. Oi! What's going on? Your mum was getting slaughtered in the pub. I thought she had a bit too much, so I decided to help her home, that's all.
Yeah, well, he would say that, wouldn't he?
It's the truth. Thank you, Nathan.
Here, let me help.
Get out of it. It's because of you that she's in this state.
Just go, Danny. You've done enough damage. Here.
Proud of yourselves, are you?
You coming back then?
Yeah, might as well.
Fred, we need to talk.
If you're bothered about last night, there's no need.
Oh.
Poor do all sorts of things when they have a drop too much.
That's just what I were going to say.
Sorted.
Right.
Who is she?
Fast asleep. Best thing for her, eh? You go upstairs and put your suit on.
We can't go out now.
She'll be spark out for hours. The last thing she's going to want is us around when she wakes up. Trust me, I know. Go on, she'll be fine. Poor little thing. All alone. Nothing to reach out for but the bottle. You drink till it's empty. But you're still empty inside. Little teenage slut. Don't you worry. You leave everything to Carol. She'll take care of things now.